Team Awesome Talk. Hello and welcome to the first segment of Team Awesome Talk. Team Awesome Talk. Since it's the first episode, I think we'll just take a few minutes out to introduce ourselves. So who would like to go first?
I will go first, Samuel.
Jacob, correct?
Correct. Jacob. Don't want to give away my last name because we'd probably get some stalkers, you know.
It's the internet and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm just kidding. I really don't care. It's Curtis. Currently attending Brigham Young University down in Provo, Utah. I'm a freshman. That's about it.
My name is Sam Clayton. Originally, I'm from England. Moved to the States. Hopped the pond when I was 5 years old. Been living in Provo my whole life, pretty much. Was going to school. Was attending the U last semester. And this is a time in my life where I'm just kind of taking some time off to reflect and just to think about stuff. Andrew.
Yes, my name is Andrew Ungerman. I am currently attending Center for High School Studies to get my GED.
AKA...
GED.
Yep.
Pregnant high school.
Yep, pregnant high school.
This is where all the pregnant Latinos go.
Yep, I know a lot of pregnant girls.
Which is cool.
It's funny.
Anyway, let's get cracking. Should we do a little disclaimer first?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's just give you a little heads up on why we're doing this, because I'm sure you're curious. We're doing it, it's pretty much for us. We just think it'd be fun to kind of talk about what's the thoughts going through our heads, help us understand what we think and why we think it. We'd love for any comments from you and you to be involved.
We like video responses too.
Absolutely.
Here's my whole thing. We're kind of weird people, and we kind of just talk about crazy crap every weekend anyway. So why not throw a video camera up and
seriously
slap it on YouTube? Yeah. So get some
absolutely.
feedback.
And we are definitely regular Joes, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't think we know any information that's special, but I think it'll still be interesting. I think if anyone put up a video camera and filmed any part of their discussions, I'd watch them. So I think it'll be interesting.
Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Like we said, we don't know what we're talking about. We're just kind of exploring new ideas and just going from there.
Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Just for kicks.
Kicks and
Anyway, first installment of Team Awesome Talk. Urination on Team Awesome Talk. Anyway, so in conversations with some peers lately, the topic has been brought up about peeing in pools. Do you find that gross?
Personally, I
probably. Recently, Sam has learned that people apparently think it's kind of gross.
Which is weird, because as a group, we've always kind of done it, and we've kind of known it's gross, but really we didn't think people thought it was that big of a deal.
I don't think it's a big deal.
Anyway, so what do we think about it?
I mean, obviously, I'm a big peer in pools. But at the same time, I understand why people think it's gross. I wouldn't have a problem with someone else peeing in the pool as well. Because I can't see it.
Yeah, unseen evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the whole thing with it. When someone pees in a pool, I can't see of any harmful side effects on anyone else in the pool. Maybe the idea is gross, and I can see why people are grossed out by that idea, but when push comes to shove, it's not going to hurt anyone. It's just, it's just one of those things that's kind of gross.
And it's very convenient. It's very to get out of the pool to go pee, just,
too much.
Any unnecessary work should definitely be avoided. At the same time, it's, I was talking to Sam about this yesterday. It's like me, just peeing on him. It sounds like, a really gross thing to do. Just because it's pee and any stuff that comes out of our body, getting that on someone else, it's gross.
It is gross, but the thing is, in a pool where it can be washed off, and
right. How
How much would I care if Jacob peed on me? I don't know. I might be pretty grossed out by that, because it is gross. But in reality, if he pees on me and there's a pool right there, it's not going to hurt me. That's,
Okay. Should we move on?
Sure. Well, more peeing subject?
Yeah, absolutely.
Subject matter?
We'll talk about my peeing issue. I lived in a room with a bathroom right next to it, and I would often, now this is my personal bathroom, I would often open up the door, and the sink and the shower are closer than my toilet, and so I would often pee in the sink or the shower. I told a bunch of kids this in my student government, and they all thought it was gross, so I stopped doing it. But in hindsight, I don't think it was that bad, and it really was convenient. And I can go over the logistics of why it was nice. It's just because it was closer, and with the sink, it was just like level with my
with your junk. Well, you know, I know what you're saying, because in the morning sometimes morning wood, you know, it's easy.
I don't know if this can go on YouTube anymore.
It can.
It's just slang.
No, I'm just kidding. You're totally fine. It's just a joke.
You lose my train of thought. Anyway, it's easier to stand up and not have to aim
Yep.
and to pee, you know? So I understand it completely. But for one time, I was sleeping over at Jacob's house. You know, early in the morning, I'm kind of groggy. I wake up, and I decide to take a shower. Just because I want to refresh myself and all that snaz. Anyway, I step in the shower, and there's old urine on the ground. And, you know, it was old, and it was kind of crusty and still kind of wet.
And it grossed you out?
And it grossed me out,
Well,
yeah.
here's the thing. You said 2 minutes ago you wouldn't care if I peed on you, you know, as long as you could just wash it off.
Well, if I was in a pool, well, that's my whole question. Is it different if pee sits in a germ, a germ developing
Conducive environment.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay.
It's like I know when pee comes out, and especially if it gets peed out in chlorine, it's not going to hurt anyone.
Yeah, it's sterile.
So I could see a difference in peeing in a sink or a shower, especially when you don't wash it down. Could that pee sit and develop bacteria and become a hazard?
Well, I use the shower usually, to be honest, and especially back then, like twice a day. So it's not sitting there for more than 18 hours.
Anyway, I stepped in the pee, kind of grossed me out.
Understood.
Understood.
And I have stopped, and I don't plan on restarting. However, we are curious to know what you think. Do we have any other urination topics?
I think that's covered all the bases.
Well, no, I've got something else to say.
Oh, okay.
On the pool thing, I guess I think the pee could screw up pH levels in the pool. So if it's someone
Good
else's
point.
pool, I think we need to reanalyze
Be
that.
respectful.
Absolutely. There's a quote when I was little, in a pool that I used to always go to, and they wrote it on the shed by the pool, and it was, "We don't swim in your toilets, so please don't pee in our pool."
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but it didn't stop me, obviously.
didn't stop you. Well, yeah, it's funny. It's funny, man.
Yeah, indeed, Samuel.
All right, so I think that's gonna wrap up this segment of Team Awesome.
Awesome Talk.
It was
Pleasure to be with you.
yeah. I'm glad you watched. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. See you next time.
Peace.
Deliver.
What am I doing?
You're saying team.
I want to do talk.
Okay,
talk.
Team.
I'm doing awesome.
Yes.
Oh well, when we did
Team.
practice, I did team. But okay.
Whatever you want to do.
2, 3.
All right.
We suck, man.
Okay. You.
All right. Okay.
All
let's
right,
go.
1, 2, 3.
Guys.
Okay.
Be serious.
Okay, we're good.
We have lots of.
Last semester, did semester at the U. I'm starting over, man.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Be as professional here.
Okay, that's my start over. This is gonna be pathetic watching. We are so gay.
Is it recording?
Yes, it's recording.
You.
Okay, it's going. Let's get together.
I'll give you a second.
All right. Cow brown.
How now, bro?
Cow.
We throw this on the laptop right now.
Oh shoot,
Yeah,
guys,
let's
it didn't record.
Pissed off.
I'm serious.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we're idiots.
I'm just playing.
Okay, we're going.